Understandable.
Ready when you are.
All right. So yeah, this is Star Wars Rogue Squadron for the Nintendo 64. Great game. Actually, first game I've ever owned, so there's kind of a bit of a nostalgia factor there for me. Um, this is the any vehicle category, so as you can see, we're gonna be using a 1969 Buick to destroy the Empire for the majority of this run, because why not? So yeah, timer starts when we start the level. So, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, so this first level here is the basic training level. You're on Tatooine. Empire's sent a bunch of probe droids to try and destroy some farmhouses. They're not doing a good job at that. We're going to take them out rather quickly. The reason we use the V-Wing, or in this case the Buick, in this run is mainly because of the cluster missiles, which home onto multiple enemies at once, allowing us to kill an entire set of them within seconds. It also has a nice boost ability, which gets us across the map a lot faster, so you'll be seeing us use that a lot. And once this last two here are dead... Oh, well, I guess I just wanted to get that guy. That's fine. We'll take out this other one. We got a couple TIE bombers we got to take out that are trying to destroy Mos Eisley. They're not going to last long either. And thank you for the good luck, Drazzle. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Here at Distant Star Cares. Alright, and one missile shot should take care of all of them. And there we go. First level Tatooine down. Alright, so the next level is a bit of an auto-scroller. It's on a timer. There's not much we can do about it. You can't really force the level to go faster. You can't really make it go any slower unless you manage to die multiple times. So let's try and not have that happen. Luckily enough, all the enemies are rather oblivious to you in this level. So take out this first few probe droids, and then we'll start taking out the rest of the enemies in this level. A couple chicken walkers, and then we'll have a bunch of turbo lasers also to take care of. Also, because you guys did donate and we did meet the incentive, you will be able to see me using a chicken walker in one of the special test levels after this run. So that'll be fun to look forward to. It's not a whole lot you could do, but it's still one of those nice little, I got 10 minutes to mess around, why not? Let's go kill some rebels with an ATST. Alright, so now that we've taken out that group of ATSTs, we just need to kill these 4. And then we're free to pretty much do nothing for the next, like, minute and a half of this run, while we wait for a convoy train to move across the map. So there are just more enemies over here that we can take time to kill. And, if I can do it in just a second, one of my favorite things about this game, you can run over stormtroopers and they explode. No reason, you're not shooting at them, they just blow up. It's a nice little effect. And they have mini Wilhelm screams too, which is great. Alright, well, they all died a lot quicker than I expected them to, but that's fine. Now, a couple more TIE bombers should be spawning in just a second. Yep, there they are. They're going to try and destroy the train. We're not going to let them. Oh, well, we might let that guy do a little bit. Oh, nope. He's just bad at his job. Alright, and now we can just, again, fly around for another minute and a half. Oh, I missed a turbo laser. How could I do that? Oh, well, it's gone now. Did I miss the other two over here? I did. So we do have a little bit to do. But once these guys are dead, it's kind of over. Oh. Oh, that was a wall. Don't do that. And yeah. Drive over him so fast he explodes. Yup. All of the stormtroopers cannot handle this. And we're just going to dive bomb this guy because I'm out of missiles and I have very little health left. And we have extra lives and that's what they're for. So why not use them? And yeah, we're waiting for this train to go all the way through this level. And as you can see, it is very, very slow. And unfortunately, killing it and killing some of the parts of the train does not make it go faster. Sadly enough. So, we're just waiting on them. So, if you got time, grab a drink, grab a snack. Definitely the best time to do so. Yeah, there should be 2 more TIE bombers that'll be spawning in about 20-ish seconds, roughly. They won't be around too long. Oh, a little bit sooner than I thought. Wow, that guy didn't want to die. And again, we get to wait another minute before another enemy spawns. So we can just slowly barrel roll across the entire level. I hope this isn't making anyone sick, so I'm actually going to probably stop that. Don't want that happening. Keep your keyboards clean, people. Don't puke on them. Oh, alright. Is there anything else that I really missed in this level? Not really. There isn't a whole... It's the second level in the game. There's not really a whole lot going on. But the next level gets a little bit more intense, which is nice. Because we'll be trying to rescue a downed ship that has rebel supplies in it that we desperately need, apparently. But yeah, I think this is actually one of the longest levels in the run, mainly because you cannot speed it up at all. And yeah, that was the last TIE bomber we had to kill. So again, we're just flying around doing nothing. It's pretty chill speed run in the very beginning. Don't have to do a whole lot. And we're just waiting for the mission to end at this point. It should be any second now, because they are here. Yep, there we go. Alright. On to the search for the Nona. Where we are once again going to take a Buick out to mess with the Empire. Because let's face it, they did not expect us to have flying cars. Hey, Adam. Thank you for the raid, man. Welcome to Distant Star Cares. Hope everyone's having a great day. We're gonna be, yeah, destroying the Empire. Because why not? Alright, so there are 3 places that the ship can spawn in this level, and ideally we want it over on the right here. It does save a few seconds over the other 2 areas, and we didn't get it. That's fine. It's not all that pivotal. It only saves a few seconds. It's not anything I worry about. Ugh. So yeah, now we just get to find it. I'm hoping it's in this second area, but it probably won't be. Nope, I think it's in the... Oh, no, it might be here, because we have a few. Nope, it is not here. Alright, so we get to go all the way to the back of the level, the farthest spawn point. Yay, marathon luck. Alright. So yeah, we're just flying along, looking for the Nona. It's going to be in the water here in just a sec. And there should be... Yep, there it is. Imperial shuttle that's going to carry a few enemies we need to take out as quickly as possible to spawn in more enemies for the level. But yeah, they did a terrible job parking that thing. Really should not be in the water there. But, I mean, that's just me. I don't think spaceships have water landing capabilities, or at least not that one. Alright, so we want to go like this. We're going to go really slow, and... Alright, take out that ATST, there's tanks, and there should be 2 more, which should be, boom, dead. And we got more TIE bombers, because the Empire just has a surplus of those in this game. Alright, so we're going to come over here this way onto the right. Take them both down, and we're just going to keep continuing this way, because they spawn over here, and they continually spawn from the same point. 4. Oh god, I don't have missiles anymore. I didn't account for that. That's not right. Alright, that's fine. We're losing a little time here. Not terrible. These guys aren't too hard to kill. Especially if you run into them like that. And down. Alright, now the ship takes off after rescuing the crew, and guess what? It's again another auto-scroller until the end of the level. We really don't have to do anything. Can kill a few extra enemies if we want, but again, you can just sit back and relax. Alright. Hey, you, come here. Because why not? There we go. Yeah, we're waiting for the shuttle to get back to the start point where we initially spawned into the level from, and at that point it takes off, and it's like, okay, you're good, you beat the level at that point. Until then, not much to do besides kill a few TIE interceptors. And overheat your blasters, that also happens. Yeah, enemies die real quickly when you crash into them. It's kind of nice that you don't take damage from it, because... Well, you do take damage, but you don't really die from it. You get, like, 1 point of damage. That being said, I have been run into multiple times by Rogue Squadron and killed, because they have a different health pool, different hitbox. It's really weird if you run into one of your own guys, like that guy just tried to do to me. Anyways, that's that level. Next, we get to do probably one of my least favorite levels in the run, and you'll see why in a second. We're going to be doing the defection at Corellia, which is a snow speeder level, which is arguably the worst craft in the game. It's slow. It doesn't have secondary lock-on missiles. The only thing it has is its tow cable, and we will be using that to take down AT-ATs, and you'll see it in a second, but the angle that they give you to do so is not very kind. But before we get to that, we have a few probe droids, and guess what? More TIE bombers to take out. Alright, we need to go really slow here and take out all these guys in one pass. Cool. Excellent. Now we find out, oh no, TIE bombers are bombing the city where our leaders are having a meeting. Let's, probably should go save them. Just probably. I mean, they might be fine on their own, I don't know. But we're not going to stick around long enough to find out. Alright, now we're going to try and take these 3 out really quickly, because it'll allow us to get a good cycle, and I missed them. That's fine. There is a backup strat that we can do that should hopefully allow us to get back on cycle. Because at this point, those 2 TIE fighters right in front of us, well, TIE bombers right in front of us, we should be right on their tail at this point, but you can come around the building and hopefully get both of them. And we did, and we're back on cycle for these 2 guys. And we took out one of those. And there should be 2 more that spawn in here. One up here, and there should be one right back down by the beach that we can get after. And then we'll be heading to save another guy, because he wants to defect, and that's the whole reason that we're here. To pick up this one guy who's supposedly incredibly important. Truth be told, I think he only ever gives you, like, 1 location in the game that's like an Imperial outpost. Otherwise, he just flies as a wingmate. Well, it's not true. He actually helps during the prisons of Kessel, which we'll see later on. But he's very slow about it, so I don't really have much love for him. Alright, and once again, more TIE bombers we have to kill. We should be able to take them out in one pass. I say should, but it probably won't happen. Yeah, missed that guy. Oh, I ran into that one too. Yikes. Health is a little bit low for comfort, but that's okay. Now we get to the AT-AT part like I was speaking of earlier. And we get a little surprise visit from somebody. Hey, it's Han and Chewie. They're gonna fly around and do pretty much nothing. I mean, in the actual... Like, if you play this level normally, and, like, not as fast as possible, you'll eventually find out that, the bomber's been doing way too much damage to the city, so they're gonna start evacuating people, but we don't get to that point. Alright. So the AT-AT should be coming into view, and we're gonna start wrapping up its legs, because they had to reference the movie in that sense. And... terrible camera time. Yeah, this isometric view is just terrible. The way that they position the camera to the side of the ship. I can't tell you how many times I've run into these legs, hit them, and then flown up into the head of the walker, killing myself. It happened way too often for this game. Heck, it still even happens now. Alright, now we get to go take out one more, a couple of AT-STs, a few more TIE bombers, and this level will pretty much be over. So yeah, just going as fast as we can. It's Snowspeeder. It's not very fast of a vehicle, unfortunately. There's not much we can do about it. Alright, there's the AT-AT hidden way back here. Just out in the middle of nowhere, trying to head towards the tech center. And we're going to take him down again. Oh, yep, see, we just hit the legs there. Their hitbox is not very clearly defined. And these chicken walkers are done. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a lot of lightning and thunder. And I'm talking IRL, not in-game, because that would kind of be bad. I almost ran into that. That would have been really bad. Alright, we got 3 more bombers here. And then we got to... Nope. Now we're down to... Literally one hit will kill us. That's fine. After we kill this AT-ST, there are no more enemies in this level that we need to take care of. Yeah, unfortunately you can't run over troopers with the Snowspeeder. Or should I say, it's really hard to. You have to, like, straight dive at the ground to do it. But yeah, we get to wait another minute or two here. We can just fly out over the ocean here and wait for the level to finish. Yeah, once we get past this level, you'll start seeing the levels go by much quicker, because there are a couple skips that we can do, a few wall clips that we'll be seeing later on, and then one of the levels is actually just 26 seconds long, if done right. So the middle half of this, well, not middle half, yeah, the middle portion of this game is very quick. Alright, cool. He escaped, and now we're on to Gerard 5. Which is one of the first big skips in the game. It saves like 2 or 3 minutes on the normal level. So when you come through this level initially, you can only play with the X-Wing, which does not have access to the ion cannon. But because we're doing any percent any fighter, we can take out the Y-Wing, which has said ability. And with this, we'll easily be able to pretty much skip the entirety of this level. The main objective for this level is for these Y-Wings to stop these blue yachts here. You'll see them floating above the city. We're not going to do that. We're just going to skip over all of them. and complete 2 other objectives, which automatically ends the level. So, I'm going to try and freeze this one really quick here. Alright, so we didn't get it, but we got a lot of hits on it, so that's fine. I'm going to loop back around. Have to take out this giant turret for the level to end. And that should... Alright. Come on, play nice. There we go. Just have to disable one ship, and boom. Level's over. Skips a whole cutscene, skips pretty much the entire other half of the mission area. Alright, next, we have the Jade Moon, which is a little Imperial facility that we're going to be taking out. Once again, we're going to be taking out the Buick, because... Oh, come on, get centered on it. Yeah, the Buick is just much faster. The use of cluster missiles makes things incredibly easy. Alright, so we're going to be destroying a shield generator over here at a certain angle to hopefully get us to respawn inside the enemy base. And I think we got it there. We should respawn in the middle of a huge mess of gunfire if we did it correctly. Otherwise, it only loses a few seconds, but it's not too terrible. Oh, there we go. Yep, alright. So now the only thing we have to do is to take out any air cover, so TIE fighters, TIE bombers, anything that's in the area related to that.
Make sure to destroy all Imperial air cover. We can't complete the mission unless the commandos are safe.
Alright, and we should have a few TIE bombers spawning in over here in just a sec. There's one, and there should be 2 more coming. Yep, there they are. And if we got everything, which it looks like we did, as soon as those guys get in the base area, we will finish this level. Yep, there we go. Alright, so next level is going to be the Imperial Construction Yard, which has a really, really big wall clip. Actually fairly simple to do. You just drive straight on into the wall and go right through it. They didn't program the seams very well in this game, as you'll see in just a second. But before then, we have to take out a few of these little radar dishes to make sure we don't get caught doing this. Alright, 1 down. 2 down. Sharp turn. 3 down. And there'll be 1 more here around the corner, and then we're going to go straight through the wall. Alright. And there we go. It's actually a very easy clip to do. So if you have this game, give it a shot yourself. It's pretty fun. It skips you right over into this section, which is a giant factory that we need to take out and destroy. Makes it a lot faster. We are gonna hope we don't get killed. Alright, good. All the missiles got destroyed, which is great. And now we get to go destroy 1 more installation, and this level is done. There's actually a 5th radar dish that your teammates can take out, and they actually did, thankfully, this time. Otherwise, I was going to have to clip back into the canyon and blow it up manually. But they were nice enough to get it for us today, which is great. Alright, next we're heading into Kyle 2, which has 2 more wall clips. One of them is pretty dangerous, so I'm gonna hope we don't die doing it. If we do, we'll just skip it, because we can go around. It shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, we're going to take the Y-Wing to this level, because we're going to be bombing a lot of installations. We're taking out a spaceport, a garrison, and I think a communications array is what they call it. I don't know, it's been ages since I've actually looked. Alright, so we're going to come this way, and you'll see a black spot on the wall right up top there. We're going to try and clip into that. If we can't first try, we'll just go around. I'm not going to end up killing myself, but let's see what we can do here. Okay. Yep. So we didn't get it. We're just going to go around. That clip, if you don't get it the first time, will kill you the second time, because it does a lot of damage once you actually get through the wall. I'm not looking to waste a life on that just yet. Alright. Alright, so we're going to take these for you guys out, and then we're going to start pounding on the spaceport. So, bombs away. I think I missed one, actually. I did. That's fine. Very easy to loop back around and get those. And hope this missile SAM doesn't kill us, and it didn't. It was very nice to us. Just gonna continue taking those out, and we got that already, which is great. Loop back around and commit suicide. Main reason for that is we want to refill our bomb count for the next wall clip as well as the next area. So we need as much health as we can get to do that. Alright, so if we come over here, this wall clip is actually significantly easier than the first one in this level. Alright, and that was not the right angle for that. We're going to try that again. There we go. And we went right through the wall. There we go. And we're going to take out this garrison, but we're going to leave one of these guys alive, because it'll allow us to skip a cutscene that takes about 20 to 30 seconds, showing Wedge getting captured, which we're going to save him in the next level. So that's the story there, but we're not going to see it because we're going to be skipping it. Take out all these radar dishes, take out this last guy, and that garrison's destroyed. And then one more thing, and that will end the level. Alrighty. And next is the shortest level in the game by far. All we have to do is use an ion cannon to disable a train, and hopefully we can get it first pass to save as much time as possible, but second pass I will definitely take. And this is the one level that they give the X-Wing an ion cannon. Kind of mind-boggling, but developers will do what they want to do. Okay. So we're going to fly over here, here's the train, and we're just going to unleash ion cannon on this thing and hope we don't die.
There it is. Rogue, use your ion cannon. We want to disable the train, not destroy it.
Alright, and we got first pass. Excellent.
Squadron, this is General Rakanai.
So that level's done. That was it. Congratulations, we just rescued Wedge. Alright, Prisons of Kessel. This is one of the longer levels in the run. And once again, I'm going to be taking out the V-Wing or a car to destroy the Empire. Because why not? Alright, so once again, we're going to be destroying a shield generator just like we did in Jade Moon to skip a cutscene. We just got to make sure we can get to it quick enough.
Boosters recharging.
And then we'll come back and start taking out all these other guys.
Maintain visual scanning. Rapid fire mode engaged.
Alright, one more boost should get us there. And there it is.
Burnout on cannon 1. Burnout on cannon
Alright, cool. It's down. I was kind of hoping not to use a missile there, but that's fine. And we got a missile coming right for us. It's going to hit us as soon as this boost ends. Yep, there it is. Oh, there's another one.
Squadron, where's our cover?
Yeah, you have to be really fast about getting back here because these guys can die really quickly if you do this wrong. Alright, so we got all the turbo lasers. Next we just need to... Whoa! Did not see that guy. That's okay. That's going to lose us a little bit of time, but that's fine. Alright, turn around and fire. Please take those guys out. And I need to kill you too. Alright, now he's clear. He can go into the base. Rescue all the rebels that are trapped inside. We're going to start on the next area so that we can save a little bit of time.
They got my stabilizer. Burnout on cannon 1. Burnout on cannon 2. Hold on, my blasters are still cool.
And, alright, that's this area pretty much done.
Rescue complete. Rogue squad.
And there's a missile sim up here we need to take care of. Alright, so they just got the first place down. They're going to be coming over here. Not much is going to happen between now and then. And yeah, I don't know if you noticed, it's kind of easy to see in this level, but like, a lot of this level doesn't render correctly, unfortunately. You'll see a lot of just blank tan spaces, unfortunately. That is fixed if you have the jumper pack, but we don't use that in this run because it actually does make the game a bit slower. All right. And they should be landing just about now. Yep. And there'll be a few TIE fighters that should spawn in a second, but we're going to take out these guys first.
Rebels located. We're on our way.
All right. And take out that one TIE fighter, and we're good to go. I don't know why I used 6 missiles on him, but what can you do? Also, neat thing, upgrade for the level is right there, in case anyone was wondering. We don't need it because we actually have all the upgrades already, but for a regular any % run, you would want to grab that one. I'm pretty sure, unless that's the advanced homing concussion missiles, in which case, no. I don't remember. It's been actually ages since I've run regular any %. You don't have to worry about upgrades in that one. Well, in this one versus that one. Another one just tried to run into me. Alright, cool. That's done. Let's go start taking out that third base. And then we'll have one final base to go to. And yeah, now's a good time for donations if we do have any.
All right, so as a reminder, we are at $319, and we do still have the bid war coming up for the Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith run to have the good or the bad ending. So that's coming up tonight, and then later tonight, we will be doing our Resident Evil 2 run with Claire, and we have a bid war for her outfit, and right now, 98, the retro skin, is in the lead with $10, so
Ooh,
definitely get in your donations.
choice.
For that
Good
one.
choice.
Alright, so we just took out some more TIE fighters here, and once again, we're just waiting for these guys to go into prison and get our fellow buddies out. Isn't a whole lot left to do in this level. There'll be one more area that we'll have to take down, which we already have cleared mostly out. As you can see right here, there's not a whole lot left to it. Actually, there isn't anything left to it. So it's just going to be a few TIE fighters, and that'll be it. And then we can just safely roam around the level for no reason. So we can just take out these guys in the meantime. Alright, cool. So as soon as they land, they'll get out, they'll get the guys, and we'll be good to go. I'm actually going to kill myself real quick, because I'm going to need a couple more of the cluster seeker missiles just to take out a few of these guys without any problem. And we still were able to do that before they got here. Excellent. They should be spawning in right there, and boom. That guy spawned in really close to me. Did he despawn? What happened to him? Okay, sure. Alright, and with the last of those AT-ATs, well, AT-STs, there we go. This level's over. This level's over. As soon as they lift off, they're gonna fly away, and we're good to go. Then we'll be heading into another one of my least favorite levels, Battle Above Talaran. And it's one of my least favorite levels, I guess, in any percent, any vehicle. It's actually fairly simple because we get to use one of the most broken vehicles in the game. Which, ironically enough, is not this one. Alright, you guys done yet? Yep, there we go. Cool, and now we have to wait a few 30-ish seconds for them to leave, and we're good to go after that. Kill a few more stormtroopers while we're at it. They don't deserve to live. Unfortunately, with the viewing, you also can't run them over. It's quite unfortunate. Alright, we should be just about done. Yep, there we go. Alright, Battle Above Talaran. Here we go. I'm going to be using a very interesting fighter. We're going to be using the Naboo Starfighter from Episode 1, which is actually an unlockable. I know, you should be able to run things over with the car, but unfortunately, you just can't the way the viewing is programmed. That being said, in Rogue Squadron 2, I'm fairly certain there is a level where you're able to do it. Don't quote me, it's been quite a while since I've played it. But, yeah, we're gonna be destroying a bunch of these containers, specific ones that have the Imperial markings on them. Anything with a blue band we're gonna try to avoid, because if we kill too many of those, you fail the level. So we're gonna try not to do that. But the reason why this level is so good for the Naboo Starfighter is just because of how fast it fires. The fire rate on this thing is insane compared to any other fighter in our repertoire. Alright. And there should be one more up top. Come on. There we go.
Nice job, Skywalker. I'm beginning to see why they say you're the best.
turn around, loop, and get the last few of them. Alright, and on to the next set. Yeah, the typical ship that's used in this level is the A-Wing, and it takes so much longer to kill things with if you use that instead. I'm not doing anything, Kaysen. Oh god, I hit that. I wanted to go around it. We'll just loop. That's fine. Alright, now there should be only one platform left underneath a Bespin-looking city. We'll say the skybox in this game, considering everything is skybox in this level, actually does look pretty good. I still like it to this day. And that was Talaran. Alright. And next we're going to a very, very cold snow planet. So guess what? We're using the snow speeder again. Yay! If you couldn't tell, I don't like the snow speeder. Because it's way too slow. Now, the community's actually been trying to get a speeder percent board going, but I want nothing to do with it. I'll be 100% honest with you. Alright, let's take out these turbo lasers, then go save the ATPTs that have escaped from this facility. Because we need them for something. Even though we never see them again in the game, we still need them for something.
There they are. Looks like we'll need to clear a path for them. Rogue 8 and 9, concentrate your firepower on that gate.
Alright. Oh, we hit that guy immediately. Wonderful. That gives me so much confidence for this wrap-up. Yep, we're actually getting a little bit of story right now. Moff Searin is the main bad guy at the end of this game. It's an Imperial Governor that we've kind of been messing with for the later half of this game. And, yeah, eventually we do get to kill him, which is nice. Because he's kind of annoying and very arrogant. Alright, and another walker is gonna go down. And then we're going to take out that generator, like, immediately. As soon as this is done. And hopefully some of those shots I was firing at it actually hit it. Doesn't look like it. But we still got it down anyways. And that's the research center that the stuff that the PTs actually escaped from, and we're going to go kill that. Later. We need to go take out this other AT-AT first. I'm actually very surprised I haven't killed myself doing this tonight. Most runs I get at least one in on these legs, so that's very positive for this run. And he blows up. Alright, so they should just be coming down the corridor. Excellent. Alright, let's do a little bit of damage to this. Take out these turrets, because they're going to get in our way later. And start taking out these tanks. Alright. And 3 more spawn on the other side, and then it's just going to be a zigzag back and forth. And we need to take these guys out so they don't destroy the ATPTs. Because that would not be good. I do not want to have to do this level again for something like that. Alright. Oh, we missed one. Oh. Wow. Thanks, Rogue Squadron. You actually killed something. I am very surprised at you. That's actually amazing. I've never seen them take one of these guys out before. Alright, so that's all the tanks down. So, once again, we got TIE bombers that are coming to finish the job for us. And and they're not too hard to take down.
Watch for enemy fighters. I'm on it.
Nope, we missed that one. That's fine. We can catch up to him. Ooh, we missed those two too. Yikes. Okay. We are very lucky he didn't get that guy, and now we gotta chase him all the way down here. That's fine. We have a lot of time to finish this level, actually. There we go. He's down. I'm not sure if I hit him or if Rogue Squadron did. I'm gonna take credit for that, because they definitely do not deserve it. And yeah, now we're gonna loop back and destroy that research center, and this level will pretty much be over. We gotta wait for the PTs to get to the landing zone, but other than that, we are good to go. I guess I can show off where the other upgrade in this level is. It's right up on top of this hill here.
Sir, we found some speaker photon torpedoes.
Oh my god, yeah. This was the first game that I ever owned. I remember my parents bought it for my brother for his birthday. Got it with the N64 console, and like we had only just recently been introduced to Star Wars then, because like the special edition had just come out, plus episode 1 was right around the corner, so we were like just getting into knowing what Star Wars was. So being able to fly around like this was absolutely amazing. I still think this game looks great today. Again, it does look better if you have the expansion pack in, but that makes the game significantly slower, so we're not gonna bother with that right now. Alright. What is the next level? Is the next level Chandrila? I think it is. It definitely is. Blockade on Chandrila. And guess what? Get to fly the car again. Do. Alright, so this level is a little bit different. Like Barkesh, we're protecting something, but this time it's actually a hover train. And once again, there are going to be a lot of TIE bombers, like that one right there, trying to destroy it. And you will see the rest of Rogue Squadron here just fire blindly and not ever hit anything. There was 2 there? Oh my god, I didn't even see it, both of them. Alright, and yeah, this is again just another little auto-scroller section that we have to wait for. Take out as many of the TIE bombers as we can so we don't damage the train. And yeah, we just fly around and wait until the enemies showed up. And then instantly annihilate them in one shot. Ooh, I was hoping not to die from that. But that's fine. This is fine. We'll just have to play the rest of the level a little bit safer. That wasn't safer. Okay. That was actually not good at all. We needed that extra life. But that's fine, I guess. We'll just adjust. Okay. There should be 2 or 3 more groups coming up that we'll be able to destroy. Nothing too outrageous. Ooh, yeah, we lost part of the train. That doesn't happen very often. Oof. Oh well. It's only supplies. It's not that bad. We're not losing actual people. Alright, we're going to wait and get him in front of us, kill him that way so we don't have to waste more missiles, because we're gonna need these for the rest of the run. Especially considering we only have the 1 life. Alright, more TIE bombers are bombing the city. We're gonna blow them up really quickly. And then it's going to be a bunch of ATSTs that we're going to have to take out. And then, once again, more TIE bombers. It's quite repetitive of a level, but pretty fun. Although the view distance is terrible in this game, so you can't really enjoy all of it. Alright, that should get all 3 of them, and it did. Excellent. We should have just enough missiles left to actually finish this. So long as we don't bite the bullet. Well, kick the bucket, bite the bullet, whatever the heck the phrase is. So long as we don't die, we'll be good. Alright, I'm gonna have to move back around. Trying not to use missiles on these guys because I have to save them for the next TIE bomber section. Oof, they are doing some damage to us. We should be okay. One last one to get, and we should be all set. There we go, cool. And we saved 2 of the shuttles, which is fine. And now we just get to wait until those shuttles fly off and the next TIE bomber set comes in. And pray for me, ladies and gentlemen, because this is gonna get bad quick. Especially if I miss my next couple shots. But again, that won't happen to the next cutscene, so we're not... So we got a little bit of time. I wish this car got lowered to the ground. It would look a lot better of me driving through the city, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, so if we can get over to them fast enough without them... Good. Good and good. Alright, that should end the level. Perfect. That was a bit scary, not gonna lie. Don't like having to one life a level. Alright, next is what the level that I like to call the Run Killer, and reason why is because there are missile SAMs everywhere, and they don't stop firing. So we're going to be going fast. We're going to be taking the Naboo Starfighter out. We're going to try and take him out as quickly as we can so we don't die 3 times. Alright. Oof, we already got hit by a missile. That's grand.
Okay, that's one. You know what to look for.
Alright, I'm going to be a little bit quiet during this level, only because it's quite intense and I need to concentrate. We're basically trying to take out these emitters here and make sure that we don't die, essentially. Or die as little as possible, should I say. I need to take you out. And you too. Oof. Alright, that's fine. A death there is alright. That's just about the point where we want to die the first time. Oh, we need to turn around. We did not spawn in the right place. Alright, take this one out. Yikes. That did not lock onto the right thing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on. Should be one. This should be the last one. Ah! Alright. That should be the last one, and then the rest of this level is actually fairly simple, so I'm okay with this. Ooh, we missed one. Alright, well that's fine. Yep, now we gotta take out this giant thing in the sky, which isn't really too bad. And most of the enemies can't shoot you up that high, so... Just gotta take out these pillars, and we're good to go. The hitboxes on them are terrible, though, so you're gonna have to swing around a few times. As you're seeing, I'm shooting directly for him. Half the time, I'm not hitting him. And once again, your Rogue Squadron is useless to help. Okay, come on. Oh, wow. Okay, they actually... I called them out and they finally do their job. Alright. I have to start doing that more often. Alrighty. And now we get to go fight what is technically considered the final boss of the game. Moff Searden. I'm gonna go take him out. Fashionably. In a flying car. Oh, alright. So this is actually one of the most intense levels in the game. I still think Sullust is a little bit worse. But in this level you get enemies that don't... Well, they just continuously follow you through the level. And if you don't take them out in a decent enough time, they will kill you. Oh, he didn't die from that. Come on. Play nice. Thank you. Alright, we're going to waste a missile on that guy because I know he's coming right for me. Oof. Alright. First death there. Should be alright. I say should, but that's what happened last time I ran the marathon, and did not end as well as I had hoped. Alright, look back around, get this. That didn't lock on to anything in that area. That's not good. Alright, we're going to take out those two guys. And there should be two more over here, or one more over here. We're not going to waste a missile on him because it's just the one guy, and he's in a very good position. Alright, and we got a couple more here that are gone in an instant. Alright. Next, we got these enemies up on this cliff here. Nothing too bad, just some turbo lasers. And then we have another cliff here with an ATST and turbo lasers. Again, not too bad. It's really the TIE fighters that follow you that you have to worry about in this level. Alright. Like that one right there. Alright, I'm going to try and loop around and get him with a missile. Okay, that should have got... Yep, it did take him out. Thank you. Oh, and he fell on that. That makes my job a hell of a lot easier. Alright, and I'm just going to add that to the swear jar. Sorry about that, folks. One out, and we've got some more TIE interceptors here we just got to take out. Nothing too terrible. Yeah, like I said, the TIE fighters that come straight for you are the worst here. Alright, cool. So we took out all the TIE fighters, every enemy in the level, and now we get to spawn the final boss, which is Moff Searden, which is basically just a giant shuttle. We're going to be using our cluster missiles to take him out really quickly. Only shooting one at a time, because if you shoot multiple, they tend to miss. Like, they miss a lot. Like, you saw those ones looping around. There we go. And Moff Searden is dead. Kind of a pushover. Alright. And now it's time for the final level in the game. Gonna go kill some World Devastators as Wedge Antilles. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Finish this just the way we started it. In a car, killing the Empire. Because let's face it, they were not expecting this. Alright, boost one more time, and if we do this correctly, we should be able to bypass their defenses without dying. Or we could just crash into it and die, that works too. One little death here is actually not that bad for this level. Might help if I activated. Well, that makes sense why it didn't die instantly. I didn't have rapid fire on. Duh. Alright, well that was a little derp, but that's fine. Shoot that. That should take care of those two, and should have, what, a couple more? Yeah, just the one more. Alright, on to the next Devastator. And then once we get that guy, we'll have to save one more town, and then there'll be one more Devastator to get. This second Devastator is actually a lot easier to take out, because the defenses really don't pay attention to you as much. Alright. Let's take out the leg jets once again. 2 of them is all you need. Alright, and we gotta save this little village. Once they all spawn in, of course. I'm gonna take that guy out because he does follow you for the rest of the level if you do not. And it's actually quite annoying. Boost around and missile, that should take care of them all. Oh, we missed one. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Just gotta find out where he is. Oh, he's chasing after me. What a nice guy. There we go. Alright. On to the last Devastator. Again, we take this out on top here, and that actually went by really quickly. Alright. Yep, let's take out the rest of the TIE fighters. Alright, so we're going to use that missile there. Take out those last two. We're going to dive right into the ground, or at least try to kill ourselves, because we need more missiles, because these guys are near impossible to hit with lasers. Alright. And we're gonna get out of here, turn around, and we should be able to hit all of them. There should be just a couple more that spawn in, and we should be good to get them. Nope, just like that one that flies into me. That's okay. That makes it way easier. And you should be the last one. There we go. Alright, time is coming up as soon as we get back to the main menu. Alright, and time. So yeah, that was Star Wars Rogue Squadron. We killed things very quickly. I'm not sure what the final time was, but I hope we were underestimate. Wasn't really paying attention to my timer at all.
Yeah, we were at 103.36. GG.
Thank you. Oh, pretty good run. I'm okay with that. A couple minutes off PB. I'll definitely take it. All right, so we met that incentive, correct?
Can you say chicken?
I can
Yes,
say
chicken.
All right. So this is a little passcode that you can enter. It is literally chicken. And we're going to have a little bit of fun with an ATST in a test level. There's not much to do in it. There's no objective. It's just have fun playing as an ATST. This thing is so weird to use. Like, the best way I could describe this is you use your control stick to move forward. Once you're going fast enough, you can hold Z to move the head around or shoot everything. And, yeah, there's not much to do in this level. There's just a lot of enemies that you can just mess around with. You can kill some Imperials. There's also a bunch of, yeah, there's also a bunch of rebels that we're going to start shooting in a second here. But yeah, there's not really much point to this level other than to, yeah, just have fun in an ATST. So enjoy. If you guys have any questions about the run, now's the time to ask. Like, there's a small little farm over there that we can go kill. There's a generator over here that protects this, that houses a bunch of rebels that we can, again, kill. That shuttle is killable. So we're going to try and take this out as much as we can. The nice thing is that the shots do home in, so it makes this quite a bit quicker to do. Die, rebels! I freed you only so that I could kill you. How do you feel about that? Well, I don't think they're going to be able to tell me because they're dead. And that shuttle should go down in quite a few... It takes a while to shoot these ones down. Actually, I'm not even sure if this one can be blown up. I don't remember. Alright, well, I'm going to assume it doesn't. And we're just going to keep moving. And yeah, some more of those transports from Barkash, they can all be blown up. Because they waste so much time. Gotta get a revenge on that. And now, we're gonna destroy this little town here. And that will pretty much be the end of this area. Like I said, not much to it. It's just a fun little test area if you want to have fun with an ATST for a little bit. I know in the PC version they have modded it, or at least someone did, to use the ATST in actual levels, but I do not have that version, so I can't exactly show that off, unfortunately. But I'm sure there are videos of it, so to go take a look if you're interested. And yeah, we have just laid waste to this entire test level. There is nothing left for us to do here.
Chicken walkers for the win.
Oh, I missed a guy. Alright, that's fine. They can die. But yeah, that's the chicken walker. It's a very, very, very fun thing to do. It's a nice way to de-stress after a run.
Definitely. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go so we can get going here with Star Wars Episode 3. And just a reminder, we do have that bid war for the good or bad ending with Anakin. So we're going to do the cutoff right at Mustafar. And also, we will not be stopping the marathon tonight. There will be a pause because I got to drive home like crazy because I go fast. But we are not done with the marathon just yet. We still have some runs tonight. So we have the race of Star Fox with Rakanai and myself tonight. We have Resident Evil 2 on the schedule. We have Grabbed by the Ghoulies. And we have Vigilante 8 race as well. So we are not done. There may be a pause for like an hour or so as I break down and get home. But we're not done. Marathon's not done. So just so you are very much aware of that.
Excellent. Looking forward to it.
All right. So quick intermission here. Wait for the pause on my end as it hits my ears. And then we'll be back with Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
You always know you want that bad ending. Let's be real here. Donate, people. Let's go.